Hi guys, please like, share and subscribe. And if you want full course for any actuarial subject, visit theactuarialguy.com or WhatsApp on this number. Thank you. Actuarial science or data science, which one is the right career for me? This is a question that I get very frequently from students in India and outside. Now, I have worked in both actuarial science and data science roles. So, today I am going to talk about the similarities and differences between the two professions and help you decide which one is for you. I'll be talking about the landscape in India and outside throughout this video. Firstly, let's talk about the similarities. Both professions involve number crunching and statistical analysis. So, a prerequisite is that you enjoy math and want to use quants to solve business problems for a living. If you're not absolutely passionate about math, these professions are a no-go. I'd say pick something more qualitative like business strategy roles, marketing roles, finance and accounting roles, and consider courses like MBA, Chartered Accountancy, CPA or CIMA if you're outside India, FRM or CFA. These courses are much less quantitative and focused on business, finance and accounting. Don't go for data science or actuarial science if you're not into math. You'll just feel like a fish trying to climb a tree. Now, if you love math, I'll help you decide which one to pick. The most important difference is the range you get in terms of industry. Data scientists work across industries and businesses on a variety of problems. These can be recommendation systems for e-commerce websites, retention churn analysis, fraud prediction for credit card companies, market entry problems to decide what market to enter for FMCG companies. Almost any business decision can be powered through data-driven insights. Now coming to actuarial science. While today a few actuaries have ventured outside insurance, over 95% actuaries still work in insurance. They are the blue-eyed boys and girls of the insurance companies, really respected and valued. They solve a variety of problems in insurance, including pricing, reserving, asset liability management, investments, etc. The insurance business practically revolves around actuaries, products they design, and models they build. So, if you're looking to work across a variety of industries and roles, or have some business you are passionate about and want to specifically crunch numbers there, you should prefer data science. For example, some of you might be passionate about sports or gaming. You can become a data scientist with companies in those domains. Some of you might be passionate about finance. You can work in data science roles at investment banks or credit rating agencies. If you want to build depth in insurance and be a really respected and valued professional there, actuarial science is the way to go. Many actuaries go on to become the CFOs and CEOs of insurance companies because of the central nature of the role. The path for both the professions is significantly different. For data science, there are three paths in India. The first, a top tier engineering degree. One of the smoothest paths to becoming a data scientist is to go to a top tier engineering college for your BTech. This can be an IIT, BITS, or even one of your top ranked NITs. Lot of companies hire from these colleges at an average pay scale of 10 to 15 lakhs per annum for freshers. Lot of interesting roles come to these colleges. The initial role can be that of a data scientist, data analyst, or a business analyst. Once you enter the industry, you can continue to upskill and grow with your job. The second route is via a master's degree in statistics, math, or quantitative economics. If you haven't done a top tier engineering, target a master's degree in stats, math, or economics from top tier colleges. IIT Bombay and Indian Statistical Institute have good applied statistics programs. DSC, ISI, and IGIDR have good economics masters. Pay scales right out of college are 12 to 18 lakhs per annum. If you go to neither of these colleges, there is a third route as well. You need to upskill along with or after your bachelor's in technology, business, stats, maths, or economics. Learn one or two programming languages, strengthen your statistics foundations, and find a data analyst or a business analyst role. Pay scales are low in this case, 4 to 8 lakh rupees per annum, 10 lakhs if you get really lucky. This path is slightly tougher. Outside India, path is similar. Getting a statistics, maths, data science major is the best way to get into a data science role. UC Berkeley, MIT, Stanford, Carnegie Mellon have good data science programs in the US. In Europe, some of the good programs are with ETH Zurich and University College London. For actuarial science, you can go for a bachelor's or a master's degree in actuarial science or any other quantitative domain. but eventually you'll have to pass exams from one of the actuarial societies. Institute of Actuaries of India or Institute and Faculty of Actuaries United Kingdom are popular options in India. Society of Actuaries and Casualty Actuary Societies are also good options. ASA is a good option if you are based in South Africa. For IFO and II, there are 13 exams you have to pass to qualify as a fellow actuary. You can typically start working after you pass first 2 exams, although I'll recommend you pass 5 to 7 exams alongside your bachelor's degree and then start working. In India, a fresher job pays anything between rupees 4 to 10 lakhs per annum, which grows as you pass more exams and gain experience. The key difference here is that writing actuarial exam typically takes 5 to 7 years. So in the initial years of your job, your personal life will take a toll. You'll have to study after work and on weekends, and doing that alongside a full-time job can be very difficult. In data science, once you are done with college, you have a much better work-life balance. You'll need to upskill to stay relevant and grow, but that's much easier to do alongside work. Now let's talk about pay scales. We have already talked about the fresher pay scales. Freshly qualified actuaries, that is fellow actuaries in India, typically with 5 to 7 years of experience, make between 25 to 45 lakh rupees per annum, depending on your profile and employer. Growth after this is typically 10 to 20% per annum. Data scientists with pedigree make similar pay scales at similar experience levels, but people who start without good pedigree earn on the lower end of the bracket. Again, the growth in pay scales for data science as well is about 10 to 20% per annum. Now, let's talk about outside India. In the US, as per the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the mean annual wage of actuaries is about $132,000. For data scientists, this number is $119,000. So actuaries make marginally more money, but the difference is not significant. So at an average, both professions have similar pay scales in India and outside, with actuaries having marginally higher pays. One key difference is that the entrepreneurial path with actuarial science is much smoother. A lot of insurance companies engage independent actuarial consultants. Earning opportunities in this case are infinite, obviously. Let's talk about the innovation that is happening in this industry and the quality of the work you get. This is an opinion from my side based on experience with the landscape in India. Actuaries in India tend to be slightly conservative and old school in their methodologies, techniques, and tools. This is primarily driven by the fact that insurance in India is still a very young industry. Foreign direct investment in insurance only started in 1991. Insurance in India doesn't generate very rich data and is underwritten on very few variables. So artificial intelligence, machine learning applications are also very limited. Now don't get me wrong here. Some actuaries are doing really cool work and applying new age techniques. But this revolution is still in its nascent stage. You can also look at this as an opportunity. Maybe you can be the actuary who rides the insurtech wave and brings about significant changes in the profession, including the application of AI/ML. On the other hand, currently data science actively applies new age AI/ML tools, and many data scientists work with cutting edge technology. The career opportunity to move abroad are typically better for actuaries than for data scientists because of fewer number of actuaries relative to demand in most countries. Now the real question is, which one should you pick? A definite prerequisite for both professions, as I mentioned earlier, is love for math and numbers. If you want to grow deep into insurance and are happy to study alongside your job for the first few years in exchange for the prestige and regulatory protection that comes with the actuarial profession, and are excited about the insurtech revolution, or if you have a strong desire to move outside your country, you should go for actuarial science. On the other hand, if you want to work on a variety of problems across industries and have a better work-life balance while using new age AI/ML models to do your work, data science is for you. As long as you love math, there is no bad decision here. Both sets of professions do a lot of interesting work, make good money, and command a lot of respect in the industry. Which one would you pick? Tell me in the comments. And don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon for notifications.